Hello everyone, John Joker 12 back here again, and I'm going to do another TV show review on a specific episode of a specific show, like I did last time. Today I'm going to be talking about Hannibal, the television show on NBC. I think it's on NBC. The season 2 premiere already happened like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but I kind of missed it, so that's why I'm going to do episode 2 today, seeing as it came out yesterday. And all I have to say is that, like I said last time, like, I don't know why, but TV networks nowadays want to do a lot of prequel shows to horror franchises. And this is another one. They're doing it off the Silence of the Lambs franchise, or the Hannibal Lecter franchise, if you will. And at first I was like, well, that's stupid. And then I saw the trailer for season 1, and I was like, maybe it's interesting. And then I see season 1, and it's fucking awesome. I have to admit, season 1 was really like a shock. Like it was definitely a good shocker for me because I wasn't expecting much. NBC does stuff like Law and Order. What the fuck do they know about good horror related stuff? What the fuck? They don't know. But Hannibal was the season was amazing. I mean, it was scary, it was creepy, it was really well written. The actor they got to play Hannibal was awesome. I think his name is Mads Mikkelsen. I'm not near my computer, so I can't look it up, so I'm sorry about that, but sorry if I didn't pronounce his name right. But everybody was really good. The acting was good, directing was good. It was just really good season, so I was really, but I was a little still worried about season 2 because season 1 ended kind of weird. It was kind of like one of those big, what the fuck? Like I don't even know how to respond to that. But I was definitely going to check it out. And I saw season 2 and episode 1 and now episode 2 is just amazing. But let's get into episode 2. Everybody is kind of just kind of trying to get through everything. Like they're just like this episode's name's, I can't even pronounce it that correctly. I'm sorry if I Sakizuki? I think that's how you pronounce it. Once again, if I don't pronounce it right, sorry. It's not my fault. But everybody's still trying to work it out and try to move on from the whole spectacle of what happened last time. And obviously now Hannibal is working closer with Jack about with all his investigations and crimes and whatnots, and there's this new guy who's collecting bodies to create like a color pattern circle that from a distance looks like an eyeball pupil, and it's just really creepy shit. It was really visually very interesting, but on paper it's like, what the okay, well, while Hannibal is working really carefully to cover his tracks, and he's working with Jack Crawford on his whole investigation with the eye guy, Will simultaneously is trying to figure out what's the difference between his fantasies and his realities, because he believes that Hannibal is the cause of all the problems, but he can't prove it, and he doesn't know if it's real or not. So the episode continues like that. It just generally just continues to go on like that. Hannibal goes to research the guy, and he ends up finding him and the place because, of course, Hannibal's a genius, so he automatically already knew. Where, of course, he kept all this stuff because of his incredible smell. I know it sounds weird, but you have to see it to understand what I'm saying. Once again, Hannibal, he goes and finds the guy in this really secluded farm place. I don't know what you call the area. I know, but anyways, he's up there and he's looking through and he sees it. He sees it as beautiful art because he's a fucking psychopath, so obviously that's how he sees things. He ends up finding the guy, and then it cuts from there to, Hannibal dealing with his psychiatrist. His psychiatrist doesn't want to be his psychiatrist anymore, and she just thinks he's a whack job, doesn't want to be around her, doesn't want to be reminded of such things, and just wants to just separate their relationship of doctor-patient relationship. Hannibal obviously is kind of fucking weirded out by that. Continues on. Jack Crawford and his team and the police eventually find the place and find out that the killer is a part of the pattern. Ironically, it's because of Hannibal. He ended up, I guess, encouraging the guy, the killer, to make himself a part of the pattern, and Hannibal ended up just taking off his leg and just eating it. Usual Hannibal tendency. I don't know. He did that in season 1, where he would just gradually, with every single body that's found, he would just go, never tamper with how it's presented, just take away a piece of that. Like he took away some lungs, I think in episode 1 of the previous season. This season he takes a whole leg and just cuts into pieces and cooks and eats it. So it's really fucked up right out the gate. This episode this episode definitely does not hold back from anything, which is also pretty good, because with a character like Hannibal Lecter and the show that it's trying to do, obviously you can't hold back at all, and they don't, which is really good. Generally the episode ends very unexpectedly, because next episode we're going to deal with Will's trial, and apparently no one believes him. No one understands him. Everybody's already wanting to write him off, but at the same time they kind of believe him. Jack is kind of at odds. He doesn't know. He doesn't believe that Will did the things, but he doesn't know whether or not he could have, or if he could prove it. So everybody's at odds, but somehow Hannibal Lecter's psychiatrist goes and meets up with him, and she believes him. So I don't know what's going to happen. I know this is kind of fast, but of course I have to speed this up for obvious reasons. But overall, this episode was really, really fucking good. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for anybody, but then again, if you're watching a review on the episode, you already seen it, so it's pointless to say spoilers. But just in case, I'm sorry. This new season's definitely right out of the gate just not rough at all. It's really fucking good. I can't wait to see future episodes. It's really going good so far. I guess if I had to give it 1 out of 10, I had to give it a good 8.5, almost a 9. This episode was really fucking good. I do suggest everyone to go see it. Check it out. Once again, I can't pronounce it that correctly. I'm sorry, but I think the episode's called Sakizuki. I can't say it. I've said it good before, but for some reason I'm kind of talking sketchy, so I'm sorry. But overall, the episode is great. Hannibal Season 2 is right out of the gate awesome. Suggest everyone to see it, but that's going to be it for that. But a quick segue. I just wanted to mention that I won't be doing any future episode reviews. I will do a season finale episode review, and I'm going to do this the same way with Bates Motel. I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not going to do weekly episode reviews on these 2 TV shows or any other TV show, but I do plan to do season premiere reviews and finale reviews, and maybe I'll do a weekly review on if anybody suggested it, or if I really liked it. But overall, this is probably the last episode I'll be reviewing. Same thing with Bates Motel until the season finale, which I don't think will happen anytime soon. But I do have a lot more TV show reviews to come in the following weeks, so I hope everybody checks them out, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Hannibal Season 2, definitely amazing. Season 2, Episode 2, so fucking awesome. It's really fucking amazing. I give it 8.5, great episode, and thank you for watching.